From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what?
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow. At the plate, Eddie Rosario looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. And the changeup is way low that time. Cruz awaits the 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call.
Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Here's Miguel Sano, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it, and that ends the inning. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, number 11, center fielder.
Hit back up the middle. Polanco is up with it. No problem here. One away. Here's Rajay Davis now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
They are sizzling hot right now. They look as good as they're going to look probably all year. You don't put together streaks like this. They're looking for 10 games in a row. How many teams have the ability to do that? They're playing great ball right now. Man, are they fun to watch.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Set to deal on 2-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success. Because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly. And that's really hard for a hitter to read.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Rajay Davis becomes out number 2 this inning. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Digging in, number 35, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year.
Moreland.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. Martinez is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Yunel Escobar. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Owings has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. To short. Owings is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in, Aledmus Diaz. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, and trouble here for Escobar. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So striding forward now, Charlie Culberson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a ball, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. Digging in now, Sandy Leon. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Number 3, Sandy.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes, and it looks so good. Good job of holding up.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's out number 1. Into the box now, Andrew Heaney. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands. Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
And another foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Now, this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Andrew Heaney is out number 2 here in the third inning. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Martinez. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Robbie Ray. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Robbie Ray.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So the pitcher reaches base to start the inning. That means they'll flip the lineup card with a man aboard and nobody out. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Rajay Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. But this is speared by the first baseman. Striding in once again, Chris Owings. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. On the ground up the middle. He's got it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The Angels, the left fielder, number 20.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Way out in front.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
So stepping in,
Right fielder,
Nelson Cruz.
Nelson
0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Sano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Too high, 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. On the move is Martinez. And the inning is over. Now batting, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, number 35.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Tyler Flowers.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the end. Striding into the box, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Back up the middle, fielded by Owings. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Owings into shallow left. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the pitch. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now in the box,
Now batting.
Sandy Leon.
Catcher.
His last at-bat
Sandy
didn't go his
Leon.
way as he popped out in foul territory. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it. And that retires the side. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz.
Leading
He'll
off
start
for the
things out
Diamondbacks.
in the home half of inning
Second
number
baseman.
5. In there, no balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-1. Here it comes. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Charlie Culberson. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. In now, Robbie Ray. A base hit in his first trip. He's set and the pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready for another chance? Andrew Heaney. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Andrew Heaney.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Skied into very shallow right. Martinez giving chase. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors to this point for the Angels. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Runner goes for second. Line drive to left. Davis makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And he's safe. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch on its way. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Cruiserweights the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Here's Rajay Davis now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Left fielder, Rajay.
Ground ball sent back up the middle to his left. Polanco. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Here's Chris Owings now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, number 35. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lays off 1-0.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Miguel.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Moreland.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock has a read on it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Yunel Escobar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Pollock is there, makes the catch, and the side is ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Aledmus Diaz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jorge Polanco.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Hit out toward second. Diaz brings it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The catcher.
Into the box now, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Heaney. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Albert Pujols will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And no advance. It's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Cam Bedrosian is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 32.
Digging in, Charlie Culberson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Jake Lamb will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Leon corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Lamb is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting,
Standing in, Robbie Ray. David Peralta will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 1 home run and 6 RBIs.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. David Peralta goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. To right field. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull. Archie Bradley.
Now pitching for
in now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Number 22.
The windup and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Oh, a terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. In now, Eddie Rosario.
For the Angels, left fielder, Eddie.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The runner scores from second. Rosario rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. So digging in now, Miguel Sano. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Andrew Chafin.
Mitch Moreland. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 40, Andrew.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Mitch Moreland started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here comes the first pitch. Yunel Escobar is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Sinker misses outside, and he's behind 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play.
Shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner toward short. That's in there. Base hit. Sano is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. So digging in now, Sandy Leon. He singled his last time up. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pollock has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Cam Bedrosian, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Brandon Phillips will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Hit back up the middle. Owings down on the ground. He beat it out. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the Jesse Chavez will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Nah.
And hitting for the Diamondbacks, number 47.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco onto the grass. 1 away. Standing in, Chris Owings. He'll look to bounce back after striking out. Daniel Descalzo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hot shot on the ground is short. Polanco comes up with it. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out.
The batter,
at the plate, number 35. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a hard liner toward short, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.